Hello, and welcome to Anglo-Saxon Gods, where you can learn how to pronounce the names of the gods. Let's begin.
He is the All-Father, he is the chief of the gods, and his name is Woden.
Woden. Woden. After me. Woden. The O with a macron, or accent, what it does, it extends the sound of the O, and the O in Old English makes a sort of Scottish go, and a sort of similar to the German O. But it leans towards the Scottish one, just so you know. So it's kind of, so Woden, 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 Woden. She's the fair and the mother of all the gods, and her name is Free. Free. I'll say it slowly now. Free. So the I with a macron or accent makes an E sound, a long I if you will, and the G at the end is a front G, or also known as a palatalized G, which makes a Y sound, as in yes in English. So anyway, so we have Free, but her variant name is Fridge. Fridge. The CG in Old English makes an ij sound, like think of other words like bridge, bridge, in other words similar. Now after me, free, 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 free. Okay, free. Okay, good. Bear in mind, in Old English, the R is rolled, or also known as trilled, so it's a r sound, so you have to roll it, alright? A roll where applicable, right? So, free, 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 okay? Now, for a variant, fridge, 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 fridge. Alright, moving on. However, her primordial name is Ælfgāst, or Earth. Now, this name is also the word for earth in Old English. Now, how to pronounce it? How do you say this? Well, the thing is, it's sort of similar to how Scottish people say earth, earth. So it's kind of similar, but the little difference is one, the E at the end makes a German, kind of a schwa sound, kind of like a at the end, like a German word Liebe, at the end. So, Ælfgāst, 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 Ælfgāst. Now, after me, Ælfgāst, Ælfgāst. Close enough, but you're getting there. All right, it takes a lot of practice to pronounce Old English, and when you master the language, you become so confident that you can take on Grendel yourself.
And our next god, he is the brightest, the whitest, the most beautiful god there is, and his name is Baldai. Baldai, 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 the son of Woden and Free. Baldai. And his variant is Belde, Belde, Belde. So, Baldai, Belde. Yeah. Now, after me, in Old English, that weird AE symbol, or character if you will, it makes an A sound, as in cat, mat, flat. So we have bal and die. Bal and die. And again, the G, like free, is a front G, or if you will, a palatalized G, where it makes a Y sound. So we have bal, die. Bal, die. Now repeat after me. Bal, die. Bal, die. Bal, die. Okay. And next we have this variant, which is belde. 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 And our next god, he is the mightiest, the strongest, and protector of mankind with his never-failing hammer. He is called Thunor. 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 Thunor.
Now, after me, so we have Thunor. Now, in Old English, U without a macron or accent is kind of like the word book. like sound. So like the double O, but kind of the it's not an oo sound because that's U with a macron. So anyway, so we have thunor, and or again with like the O in Old English, just sort of Scottish goal sound. Anyway, so we have thunor, and then we have other variants of thuner and thunar, and so wait no, and that's about it. Now after me. Thunor, 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 nord. Good. Our next god only has one hand, and he's often compared with the Roman god Mars, and his name is Tiu, Tiu, Tiu. After me, Tiu. I know it's kind of weird seeing that because you have a W there, and like, how do you pronounce that? Okay, so, well, it's T. Yes, I have said that I with a macron or accent makes an E sound, but with a W that changes things a bit. So it's a Tiu, 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 Tiu. All right. However, there are variants of the name, and they are. You have T, 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 T. T, the G, like in free, so T, after me, T, 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 good, good. Well, actually, repeat, T-U, T-U, after me, T-U, 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 T-U. Okay, good. And there's other variants of the name. There are numerous spellings actually. There's T, T, just T, 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 T. That's one. Another one is affiliated with the rune, and it's Tyr, 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 Tyr. And there are some spellings that I think have like a double I. There's one that has a double I and it says T. I would think that'll be the similar spelling to the one with the just one I with a macron. Anyway, there's one more which has it's spelled T-U-U. Okay. Thing is with some spellings in Old English and in Old Germanic languages that U is actually an ancient W. So I would think you pronounce this as like tu, like tu, like not tu, but tu. Yeah. Again, the U without a macron or accent makes it like the double O in book. So book. So so tu. Anyway, let's move on. And our last god for the video, and his name is Ælfgāst, 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 Ælfgāst. Alright, so we're talking about Wayland the Smith. So, Ælfgāst. Alright, so it's just a W with a double, oh, sorry, not a double E, E with a macron, so it's like cut, and the E with the macron makes it sort of like, it's like E as in they, but it's extended, it sounds, so it's like Wayland. Now after me. Wayland. 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 And that's it for this video. My name is Kevin, and you're watching Ælfgāst Old English. See ya!